How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes. That is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices.
Right.
Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. Very great Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I want to wish you guys all, hopefully you guys had a very safe Merry Christmas as we head into the New Year's. Let's get into some great car deals before the busy tax season coming up, all right? I go by the name of Automan Anthony. Now, you already heard the rules and the announcements, so I'm not going to go back into that, but I'm going to just touch lightly on some minor details, all right? The last great day to get a car this year is today, all right? We don't have an auction this Thursday due to the New Year's Day, but today we have a lot of great inventory. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, all these vehicles here are all open to you. Take advantage, look through the list, make your own list, let us know what you want, check it twice, in the words of Santa Claus, and let me know what you want and I will deliver, all right? I'm gonna do my best to give you the best prices, the lowest prices possible. We got so many cool things coming up on the online auction, the live streaming. It's gonna hit really big, really big. So if you guys want that incredible deal, bid on that vehicle today. I see we got Rowley. Okay, we got Costello. Nice to meet you. We have Talari. I think I'm saying it right. Your name sounds familiar. I think you've been in here before, but if it's your first timer, welcome. All right. We also have Rolla Mike. I've seen you be here before, and we got Quinabi. I think I'm saying some of these names right. If I am butchering your names, please don't shoot me. All right. I try my best to get them right as much as I can. Thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna have a great segment here, and I'm gonna get into some cars. So for those of you that have been here before, you kind of know how the routine works. If you're a first timer, keep in mind that all these vehicles here, you can bid on these cars. If you see something you like, let me know. There is no sales tax with that bidder badge you have. All you pay is an additional $400, and that is the auction fee. The bank gets the winning bid. These are mostly bank repo cars, and the auction fee is just $400. If the car is more than $4,000, then the fee is just $500. After you win the bid on a vehicle, the auction will call you within a few minutes. Please make sure to leave that deposit and to answer those phone calls. How do you bid? Simply enter the right denomination. If I'm asking for $1,000, simply enter $1,000, all right? Or $1,100 if the bids is going high in $100 increments. I can also do $50 increments. Also, you will simply enter $1,050 if you want to enter $1,050. If I am asking $1,200 and you want to go to $1,150, but you don't want to hit 12, you can do that. Enter 1150. We do increments of 50s and hundreds. Now, I want to remind you guys that if you pay with credit or a debit card, there's just a small fee. If you pay with cash, there is no fee whatsoever. If you guys are local, stop by, pick up the vehicle. If you're far away, don't worry about it. Pay over the phone, arrange your transportation. We also have some services. If you want to ask the office, they do have some transportation services that can assist you also in dropping those vehicles off. All right, so let's go on and get right into it. There's so many great deals here. I'm going to get right into the cars. I'm going to show you a few things though. We use Edmunds. Edmunds is a gauge that I use if you don't know much about cars or prices. This site is available 24/7. We don't have any partnership. This is just Edmunds.com. Anybody can use it. It tells you the going prices of the cars within your area, within the circumference of where you live, and that way you can know how much you're saving. All right. We also have a spin the wheel contest we do here, and that is because we like to save you even more money on top of your already savings. So how does this work? I will ask you a question. Whoever answers the question first correctly will get a chance to spin the wheel. What's on this wheel? A lot of cool things. We have a $50 auction coupon. We have a virtual high five. There's a $100 coupon. There's a $200 coupon. You can get a ton of money off of your vehicles. Now, it applies for today only. All right. So keep that in mind. So we're going to get into some cars right now. I'm going to pick out one or two cars, and then I am going to go to your pick afterwards. Okay. I have a Chevy Silverado. Does anybody like Chevy Silverados? I know I do. They're very reliable. They're sturdy. They are probably the most famous out of all the trucks in all of the automobile industry. All right. The Chevy Silverado is just as famous as the Toyota Camry to the cars. All right. When you think about trucks, you think about Silverados. You think about cars, you think about popular stuff, popular ones like the Toyota Camry and the Honda Accords. All right. So does anybody want the Silverado? Very good looking Silverado. It's a clean title. The miles are not too high at all. They're about 160. The vehicle runs great. We got Rolly, we got Fernando, we got Talari, we got Lot Lurker, we got Costello. We have Quanabi. If anybody likes this Silverado, type in the word yes, and I will go further into the Silverado. If you don't type it in, I'm going to assume that nobody wants this Silverado, so I will move it right along. Great Silverado. It's a 2013. We don't get these trucks too often. So the important thing is that I can almost assure you, if you don't bid on this truck today, it probably won't be here next week. All right. These trucks move extremely quick, especially the Chevy Silverado behind me. All right, if anybody wants it, type in yes. If not, I'm going to move it right along. Runs great. It's worth a whole lot. I am going to give you guys an incredible deal if you want it. All right. Okay, let's move it right along. We're going to move on to the next vehicle that I'm going to have you guys pick. All right. The next vehicle, and what I'm going to do is I like everybody to get a chance at getting something really cheap. You're balling on a budget and you just kind of want something to get by. Let's say you're on a fixed income or you don't have a ton of money. So this is what I'm going to do. Honda Civic, one of the most popular vehicle. It is actually the most popular vehicle, neck and neck with the Toyota Corolla. This one is a clean title 2003 Honda Civic. The miles are low for it being 24 years old. All right. The vehicle only has 170. Want to check it out. It is a clean title 2003 Honda Civic. The seats are in good shape also. 2003. The seats are in pretty good shape. Headliner is a little loose, but that's kind of normal for the vehicle being 22 years old. It is the 4-cylinder motor, the Honda motors that are strong and durable and what they're known for, right? So we have a clean title 2003 Honda Civic right here. The clean title 2003 Honda Civic. Let me see if we can. I'll have the I think we can open this up. I'm gonna have the oh, it doesn't go any further than that. Okay, so there's no CR on the Civic, but it does run pretty good. It is I-65, and the according to what I'm looking at here, the registration on the Honda Civic is good until next year September. It is salvage title. Okay, the vehicle does run well, really good. All right, I'm gonna sell it now. This is what we're gonna do. The Honda Civic retails for about what, 3,000, 4,000. By the way, those are just hubcaps. That's all there is on the car. They're not missing the wheels. They're just missing a $20 hubcap. If you guys are looking at the photos, right, spinning right above me. All right, so let's go ahead and give it away. They sell for about, what, 3,000? Let's go ahead and sell this one for $500. Good running Honda Civic. It's a clean title. You see me advertising vehicles, $500 cars. Well, I'm going to give you an incredible $500 car right here. Clean title. The Civic is worth about $3,000. Selling it to you right now for $500. All right. At that price, a bus pass costs more than that. You guys seem like you're sleeping out there, so let me know if you want the Civic. $500. I got a bid for $5. Talari, it was at $5 first. Now it needs to be $600 lot. I got Talari at $5. It's a good running Honda. Wow, beautiful Honda. Okay, $600, and the mileage is low. The miles is only 170. That's pretty low for this Honda. All right, I have a bid for $700. Now it needs to be $800. Now it needs to be $800. $750. Okay, Fernando is at $750. Lot, you're at $8. Lot is in the lead. Now it needs to be $900. That's still really good for a Honda Civic, a good running Honda. Talari is still winning. Talari is at $900. Now it needs to be $1,000. $1,000 going once on a Honda Civic. $1,000 last minute lot. $1,000. Okay. I'm going to sell this one. Good running Honda. It's a clean title. Clean as a whistle. Beautiful looking vehicle. The vehicle is automatic. Gotta have it. 170 on the miles. All right, I got 1,000. Fernando is at 1,050. Fernando is still winning. Now it needs to be 1,150 going once. 1,150 going twice. I'm going to sell it. 1,150 last minute. You cannot go wrong on these deals. All right, I got lot at 1,150. All right, now it needs to be 1,250 Fernando or 1,250 Talari. Beautiful vehicle, Honda Civic. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. All right, 1,250. 1,250 on this beautiful Honda Civic right here. Oh, it's a nice Honda, and the interior is in pretty good shape also for this Honda. Anybody want to do 1,200? I was asking for 1,250. You can do 1,200 if you want Fernando, or 1,200 Talari. You can do 1,200. I'll do a $50 bid for you guys. All right. Lot, you're at 1,150. All right, $1,200. Oh my goodness, on a Honda. Yeah, you're getting a running Honda with 170,000 low miles for only $1,200. That is extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. Look at it. The interior is in pretty good shape also. All right, Honda Civic. Beautiful. It's a 4-cylinder motor. It's the 4-banger. You can go from here to LA and back, drive about 2-3 hours, save a whole lot of money on gas. All right. Honda Civic for $1,200. $1,200. $1,200. I have a lot at 1,150. Fernando, you're out. I'm going to make sure. Talari, you're out. Okay. $1,200 going once on a good running Honda Civic. $1,200 going twice. Does anybody want to do, and I usually don't do this, but I'm going to do this just to hook you guys up, all right? Does anybody want to do 1,175? 1,170. It's a $25 bid. That's all it is. Lot, you're at 1,150. You're about to steal it. All right, 1,175 going once. It's a $25 bid. Come next month, when it's tax time, this vehicle will sell easily for about $4,000. It is tax time. You will never see this vehicle at this price come next month, all right? It's going to shoot up. Also, I want to point out the registration is good until next year, February, on this vehicle. The tags are still good for 2 more months, all right? You can legally drive it. The registration is current for 2 more months. All right, 1,175 going once. 1,175 going twice. Third and final call. 1,175, 1,175, 1,175, 1,175. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to lock you in on this one right here. We got a winner. Lot 1,150. Congratulations. We're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave the deposit on that item. Wow, that was extremely cheap. Yeah. You won't find it. It's a Civic. I mean, it's not like it's a Kia. All right. You just stole that one. All right, folks, the cars are not going to get no cheaper than where you're at. All right, refresh your page. Refresh your page. I'm going to click on something else that I think is going to be, now it says Jaguar, but it is a Cougar. All right, so I'm gonna have them correct that, and we'll come back to this. This is a Cougar. We are gonna just correct the heading for it. All right. Or what I can do for you folks is I'm gonna just let you know right off the bat what it is, and you can just look at the photos. Just disregard what is saying that the vehicle, the description of it. All right. So, and I'm gonna give you guys another incredible deal. This vehicle is it says Jaguar, but it is a Cougar. It is a 96 Cougar. All right. 96 Cougar, and the miles are about 180,000 miles. All right. It is not a Jaguar. It is a Mercury. It is a Cougar. If anybody knows what a Cougar is, Cougars are similar, but it's not quite. All right. And it is a 1996 Mercury. All right. All right. So we got a Cougar right here, 96 Mercury Cougar. It says Jaguar, but it's not. It is a Cougar. This is what I'm gonna do. It's in good running condition. It is a Cougar. The tags are good. I'm gonna sell the whole vehicle right here, the whole vehicle. I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before. I'm gonna do something that I haven't never done before. Okay. The first person to type in $600, I'm gonna sell it. I'm not even gonna take any other bids, even if somebody wanted to bid against you. I'm gonna try it. The first person to type in 600, oh, wow, Talari, oh, my goodness. Talari was quick on the trigger, oh, my God. Well, I gotta honor what I said. Guess what, Talari? You just opened up the new year with a great deal on a vehicle. Yeah, I know, but I did say the first person, Fernando, and Talari was it, so I gotta honor that word. Congratulations to Talari. You just stole the show. $600. You didn't even have any competition on that one. I just gave it to you. All right. Happy New Year. Hopefully you're happy with that. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right. All right. We're gonna refresh our page. And we're gonna go on to the next item. I got some other great goodies, a lot of goodies here, though. There's a lot of great goodies here for today's auction. If anybody is interested, let me go in and click on something that I think I got a bunch of good cars, but I really do like this. I like this item right here. It's a Kia Spectra. It's a 2005 Kia Spectra, 145,000 miles, I-60. It's a clean title, 2005 Kia Spectra. I-60. We have a 2005 Kia Spectra, 140,000 miles. It's a clean title, 2005 Kia Spectra, 140,000 miles on a 2005 clean title Kia Spectra. All right, let's get into it. 05 clean title Kia Spectra, 140,000 miles. Let's go in and do it, folks. The vehicle retails for about $3,500. I'm gonna sell this one right here. The tags are good also for about another month. I'm going to sell the whole vehicle here, beautiful Kia Spectra, for $700. $700 on a Kia Spectra. It's a good running. $700. It's a 2005 good running Kia, 140,000 low miles. Let's go in and check it out. $700 on this Kia. $700 on this Kia. $700. $700. Yeah. Oh, and it looks good. I'm not giving you just anything. It's a, you know how cheap we are here? Somebody will sell this to you on Marketplace for like $3,500, right? I'm giving it to you for $700 here. All right. Go to Facebook Marketplace, get one on OfferUp. They'll literally will price it at $4,000 and they'll say, oh, okay, I'll give it to you for $3,000. That's the lowest I can go. Well, I'm giving you this vehicle for $700. Look how cheap that is. $700 going once on a Kia Spectra. $700 going twice on a Kia Spectra. Third and final call. A Kia Spectra for $700. It doesn't get no cheaper than that, folks. Third and final call. $700. Nobody wants it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $700 Kia Spectra. All right. All right, we're going to get into spin the wheel. I want to see what we can do as far as giving you guys some giveaways. So I am going to do a spin the wheel here. So how does this work? Well, all you got to do is spin the wheel, folks. That's all you got to do. I'm going to ask you the question. answer the question correctly, and you'll get a chance at spinning the wheel. All right. All right, let's get right into it. All right. When the auction was starting, I was kind of going over some rules. I was introducing myself. I see we have a lot of folks in here. If you guys are trying to save a ton of money, we got Kayla, we got Samuel, we got DJ Camp. Okay, Talari. I think Talari just got a great deal on that vehicle. We got Fernando, we got Rowie, we got always a lot of folks. My goodness, there's a lot of you guys are in here. That makes me feel that I'm doing my job right. Okay, so very easy question. Simply answer the question, and you get to spin the wheel, and that the winnings get applied towards today's purchase. All right. Okay, let me see how well you guys were paying attention. The last car that I sold, was it a Mercury or a Jaguar? The last vehicle that I just sold. Mercury or a Jaguar? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Was it a Cougar or a Jaguar? Oh, DJ Cap said Cougar, Mercury, Cougar, they're kind of the same thing. Yeah, that's that. Panabi said Mercury. I think DJ Camp got it first. Yeah, Fernando said Mercury. You guys are all paying attention. That's good. That's really good. Okay, DJ Camp, you know how this works. I think you've been here before, so we're gonna spin the wheel, and the prize, whatever you win, gets applied towards you. And you have a purpose to buy a car. Okay, you just won yourself $100. Yeah, you got whatever you win today. All you got to do is apply it towards it. You're gonna get $100 off. Okay, so you get yourself $100 credit towards what you win. I want to remind you guys, please refresh your page so that the feed is fresh. The internet won't be choppy, and you guys can definitely hear me and bid timely and all in accordance. So definitely refresh your page. DJ Camp, you got $100 off. You can pick your vehicle if you like. Also, let me know if you like something, DJ Camp. I'm on here. I'm looking through the inventory. If you like something here, let me know. I'm here to help. And if you like anything here, anybody that likes anything, let me know. If not, I'm gonna keep moving it right along to the next vehicles. But if you guys like something, let me know. All right. Let me know Costello. Let me know Fernando. Or let me know DJ. Let me know. All right, Mike. We got Quinabi. Let me know. All right. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you guys out. All right. So we have a 2000. What do we have? We got a 14 Ultima. That's really nice. You know what I'm going to pick? I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna see if you guys want this. I just seen it. Here it is. 2004 Chevy Malibu. Does anybody want a 2004 Chevy Malibu GLC 300? Okay, we'll get into that. Anybody wants a 2004 Chevy Malibu? Now, this is a vehicle that retails for about $3,500. Miles are 118,000 miles. They retail for quite a bit. You guys are just looking for something to make it through the new year. Let's say your new year resolution is to get a car. You want to get this new job, and you want to be able to drive independently to work. This is the perfect vehicle for you. Perfect starter car. You don't have a lot of money. You're only working with about like $1,000 or $1,500 or whatever it is. This is a good starter car for you to have. Like, the tags are good. It runs pretty good. It's a car that you could drive for 6 months to a year, and then you can upgrade after, right? You can upgrade. The motor's clean. It's not bad at all. Nice looking car. It is a clean title Chevy Malibu. And the Chevy Malibu right here is a 2004. It is I-61. It has 118,000 miles on a clean title Chevy Malibu. If you guys want the Chevy Malibu, type in $600. Type in $600. They retail for about $35,000 to $4,000. If you're lucky, you'll find one for about $3,000. I'm selling this one here for only $600. $600. Going once on a Chevy Malibu. $600. Going twice on a 2004 clean title Chevy Malibu. $600. $600. $600. Last call. You're getting a running car in pretty good condition for only $600. All right, then think about it. Third and final call. 666. Nobody's home. All right, we're gonna move out of there. All right, I'm gonna get into the next vehicle now that we were checking out. I'm gonna entertain one offer per person for now. All right, or one car pick per person for now. All right, we're going into that Mercedes Benz that really. Type in Mercedes up. This one is a 2010 or 2000. Oh, it's a newer one. It's a 2019. Oh, it's a new vehicle. All right, 2019 Mercedes Benz, clean title. It only has 119,000 miles on a 2019 Mercedes Benz, clean title. We have a 2019 clean title Mercedes Benz. The registration is good until June of next year. This vehicle retails for about $20,000. It's a 2019. All right. So, you know what? Let's do an Edmunds on this one. I'm gonna have the cat go into that one. Moderator go into that one. We're gonna do an Edmunds. All right. This one is a clean title 2019 Mercedes Benz GLC 300. Miles are 119. Tags are good until June of next year. Let's see what they retail for. And it's a newer body style. Newer body. Oh, it's a high dollar vehicle. Okay, right here, Rolly. See the average price right above me. I know you can see it. $21,000. All right. Basically, it's $21,990 bucks. So it's basically $22,000. Right. So you're looking at a $22,000 vehicle. They got some here for what, $20,000, $19,000. They got one with a bunch of accidents for $12,000, but I don't think you want one with a bunch of accidents, right? So the good ones are about $20,000. All right, that's what I want you to focus on. All right, this one is that I'm selling you here that you're asking about is no different. It's a clean title, no accidents, runs good. Mercedes Benz. It is a $22,000 Mercedes Benz. All right, so keep that in mind when you're bidding. If you want this Mercedes, it is a $22,000 vehicle. You may get lucky and find one for about 19 or 20,000. I can give you one that's salvaged with a bunch of accidents for like cheaper than that, but I don't think you want that. This one's clean. It has no accidents. It runs good. It's a clean Carfax also. The clean Carfax also, and it's a really good looking motor. I want to check it out. Check it out a little bit more. No engine lights either. Wicked clean. All right, so let's go in and do it. $20,000 vehicle right here, Rolly. Let me know if you want it. $10,000. I'm gonna give it to you for half price. He was bidding. He must have went. All right. Does anybody want to pay it? $10,000. Does anybody want? If anybody wants to hit it, it's a 2019. They retail for a lot of money. If anybody wants, I'll give it to you right now for half. I'll even give it to you for $9,000. I'll cut you guys a deal if anybody's interested. It's a $20,000 vehicle. All right, nobody wants it for $9,000. Okay, let's move it right along. Let me know if you guys want it. You can always come back. All right, so we're going on to the next item. There's a few people in here still. I'm going to click on to this BMW up here because I thought it was a cool vehicle. And if you guys want this BMW, it is a 2005 BMW i24. Clean title on a 2005 BMW. 181,000 miles. Right? It's a nice looking BMW. Oh yeah. This one is a convertible, and believe it or not, it's convertible. I was told it does work. The convertible top. It has no engine lights. Look at the dash. It has no engine lights. Convertible BMW. Not bad. The miles are 180. It's a 2005 clean title convertible BMW. All right, let's sell this one. Opening bid, $800. $800. If anybody want the BMW for $800, let me know. $800 on this convertible BMW right here. The wheels cost about $1,000. You're getting the whole vehicle for $800. The registration is current on the vehicle also. The rims cost about $1,000, folks. I'm selling you the whole vehicle for $800. Does anybody want it for $800? Let me know if you want it. All right. We got DJ, we got Fernando, we got Costello, we got Quinabi. Let me know if you guys want this one. Let me know. $800. Nobody wants it. Let's move it right along. Nobody wants it. We're moving it right along. All right. So if there's anybody that want a vehicle, I need you guys to do me a favor. Work with me a little bit. Pick the vehicle you want so that I can put it in here. All right. Let me know. Simply type it in. Say, hey, Anthony, what about this vehicle? Or let me know the vehicle you want so that I can put it in here while you have my undivided attention. All right, let me know the vehicle you want so that I can put it in here. This is more so of an auction where I put the vehicles in here that you guys like. I'm gonna go through the list here. If you see something as I am going through, simply type in the word yes, and I will put it in. All right, we have a 2014 Nissan Altima. That's this one right here with the finger on it. If you guys want this one, let me know. If not, we're gonna move it on. If anybody wants a 2021 Tesla Model 3, let me know. If anybody wants a 2024 Toyota Corolla, let me know. Right. If anybody wants a GMC Sierra, an 07 GMC Sierra, let me know. Okay, I got Quanabi that said yes, but I'm not sure which one was it for. Was it for the Corolla Quanabi you were asking about, or I want to make sure we got the right one? All right, because I went through a few vehicles. Let me know. Type in the vehicle, and I'll go back. I'll go back for you. Type in the vehicle. Oh, the Tesla. Okay. Well, the Tesla's right here. i5. Let's click on it. It is a clean title. This one is a Model 3 Tesla. Model 3 Tesla, clean title. Oh, beautiful. $189 is the miles. It's a clean title, Model 3 Tesla. Okay, so this one, i5, clean title, Model 3 Tesla. Not bad at all. Teslas always are pretty good vehicles to have. This was a newer body. It's a 2021. All right, 184,000 miles on a Model 3 clean title Tesla. All right, let's get into it. All right, this Tesla right here runs pretty good. Believe it or not, the Teslas, they just came out not about what 10, 15 years ago, and they became like the #1 selling electric vehicles in all of the world, which is great. They took the industry by storm. They took over. They have a really good reputation. So that's what we have going on here. The miles are, I mean, it's a 2021. The miles are about 180-ish, a little high, but not bad. I'm gonna give you guys an incredibly low deal, low price in this one. All right, let's go ahead and sell it. This Tesla opening bid. You know what I'll do? They retail for, I don't even know what these things go for. Let me do a admin right here. Let's do that. I know that they go for a lot of money. I just don't know what they go for. So I know they go for a pretty penny though. 2021. Typing in here, 2021 Model 3 Tesla. Okay, so they go for about 22,000, Quanabi. All right, so I'm gonna click on a few. We got one for 22 here. We got one for 20,000. There's one for 18,000 right here, 2021. The cheapest one that I see here is like 17,005. Actually, there's one here for 15,300. All right, miles are almost 150. This one's for about 15. So you can get an idea of what they go for. The cheapest one that I see here on Edmunds is 15,000. All right, I'm gonna sell this one right here. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna sell this one right here for only, let's give it away, 9,000. Giving it away, 9,000. I just showed you that the cheapest one was like 15,000. I'm selling this one for 9,000. Yeah, 9,000. That's a home run. That is like the deal. You'll never get a 2021 for 9,000. All right, unless it's like an older body, 2014 with like the older body style, something that I mean, I personally like the newer ones. Okay, $9,000. They retail. This one is about 15,000 a book with the miles and everything. I'm giving this whole vehicle away for only 9,000. The whole vehicle. You want to type in the word Quanabi 9,000? It's yours. All right. They need a lot more for the vehicle, but I'm gonna give you a great deal on it. You know what I'll do? This one is a clean title. The runs pretty good. What I'm going to do I'll do for you, Quanabi, if you're really serious and you like this vehicle. I'll do it at 8,000 for you. There you go. $8,000 on a $15,000 2021 Tesla, and that was the lowest, cheapest one we saw was 15,000 when we were looking on the Edmunds. All right. They sell for over that. You know, you got 20,000. I mean, yeah, when you're looking at like this one was 15,000. I'm giving you the same one for about 15,000 for 8,000. Look, 25, 17. So keep in mind, they're all well above market price, but I'm giving it to you for 8,000. Let me know if you're interested, Quanabi. Or what's the concern? Let me know if that works for you, or what is your budget, and then I can probably better direct you at that point. All right. All right. When you're looking at much newer cars, they're going to cost a little, but you're still going to get save a ton of money. There's no sales tax on this vehicle either, by the way. If you buy it with that bidder badge, you're not paying any sales tax. All right. I'm giving you the whole vehicle for only $8,000. Right. Let me see if you're serious in getting a car. I tell you what, Quanabi, $7,500 for you. There you go. I'm literally working with you. I'm hooking you up. I'm not getting much feedback, but I'm literally giving you the best deal you will ever experience in this generation for this vehicle. All right, $7,500 on a 2021 Tesla is unheard of. It don't exist. You can't even get like an old beat up salvage one for $10,000 nowadays. I'm giving you a new one for $7,500. That price is like doesn't exist. All right. All right, nobody wants it. All right, nobody wants it. Let's go on to the next vehicle. Please refresh your page, folks. Refresh your page after each segment. All right, folks. So we're moving on from the Tesla, and I'm going to click on. Oh, why am I on it? Out of Edmunds. Go back to the inventory page. Let's move it right along. We had a 2024 Corolla. Nobody wants the Corolla. I have an 07 GMC Sierra. This one has a new motor, by the way. We have a 2016 Volkswagen e-Golf. Nobody wants the Volkswagen e-Golf. It's a nice electric vehicle. We also have a 2024 Camry. All right. So I'm getting a bunch of crickets here. I see there's a few people here. We got Kayla, we got Rolla, we got Fernanda, we got Sammy, we got DJ Costello. Let's do a spin the wheel. Let's do a spin the wheel, and let me ask you guys one more question. DJ Camp wants I-14. I will check that out momentarily. Okay. Ask you guys one more question. Answer the question correctly, and you get to spin the wheel. All right. And whatever prize gets applied towards today's winnings only. Okay, so I just showed you guys a whole bunch of vehicles, and I showed you guys a bunch of cheaper vehicles and high-end vehicles. So this is the question right here. Very good question. If the vehicle sells for $2,000 here at auto auctions near me, if we sell a vehicle for $2,000, what is the cost of the auction fee? What is the cost of the auction fee on a $2,000 vehicle? Oh, everybody got that one. Everybody got, yeah, you guys are paying attention. All right. Rolly got it first, so we'll spin the wheel. And Rolly, congratulations, you did get it first. Yeah. All right, you got yourself a $50 coupon. All right. You got yourself a $50 coupon, Rolly. So whatever you win, if you see a vehicle you like, you get $50 off that vehicle for today's purchase only. Congratulations on that one. All right, so let's go to I-14. I want to go to that. And it was a Nissan Altima. And I believe that is the vehicle that was picked. It has 102,000 miles. And the tags are October. All right. I-14, it is a clean title Nissan Altima. Right here. 102,000 miles. Looks good. Looks really good. Okay. I-14. This is a 102 low miles for an Altima. It's a 2014. The registration is October of 2025. The Altima has a book. Edmunds retailing for about nine to 10,000. 2014 Altima. You can find them online for about 8,500 on Marketplace, maybe 7 or 75 if you're lucky. I'm going to sell this one right here for only $2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. The whole vehicle for $2,000. You're getting a 2014 Altima right here for only $2,000. Yes, that is a heck of a deal. Now it needs to be 21. I have to. Now it has to be 21. 21. 21 going once. 21. Cater's back in. Now it needs to be 22. 22. Beautiful Altima. Beautiful Altima. 22. 2,200 on a clean title. Beautiful looking Altima. Yeah. 22 is in. And now it needs to be 23. 23. 23. 23. I got 22. 23 going once. 23 is in. 24. 24. 24. 24. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25 is in. 26. 26. 26. 26. I got 25. 26. Camp is back in. 27. 27. 27. 27 going once. 27 last minute. All right. 28. 28. 20. Low miles. It's a beautiful color. I like this. Is a really clean looking vehicle. All right. 28. 28. Nissan Altima. 28 is in. 29. 29. 29. 29. 29 going once. I'm going to sell it. 29 going twice. Oh, 29 last minute, Kayla. Okay. 3,000. 3,000 DJ. 3,000 Camp. $3,000. Beautiful vehicle. Yeah. Beautiful vehicle. 3,000. 3,000 is in. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31 is in. 32. 32. 32. 2014. 102,000 miles. 102,000 miles. Low miles. 32. 32. 32. 32. Wow. Really good price. 32. Really cheap. Really cheap. Okay. 32 for this vehicle. It's extremely clean. 32. 32. It's extremely clean vehicle. 32. Kayla's in the lead. 32. 32 Cap. 32. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 32. 32. Oh, it's a clean looking vehicle. You want to get another look at it? Let me go on and check. Get a look at it before I sell it. All right. I got Kayla at, Camp is at 32 now. It looks beautiful. Check it out. I want you guys to see how clean it looks. All right. Motor looks good too. Motor looks good too. Clean looking, really nice Altima. Nice Altima. All right. Camp is winning 32. Now it needs to be 33. 33. Cannot go wrong on these deals. 33 going once. 3,300 going twice on a clean looking Altima. Third and final call. 33. 33, 33, 33, 33. Last call. Oh my goodness. Well, Camp, guess what? Congratulations. You just got yourself a vehicle. Really good buy on that one. $3,200. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right, $3,200 on that item. Congratulations on that one. All right. All right, folks, refresh your page, refresh your page, refresh your page. That way we know the feed is fresh. I'm going to get on to some more cars. If you guys see anything, feel free to interrupt me like Camp did, and he ended up getting himself a deal. All right, so let's go on to the next item. If anybody wants a 20, oh, actually I did the Malibu. So I'm going to the second page. All right, second page. Oh, I have an 07 Hyundai Acera. It's a clean title, 2007 Hyundai Acera. If anybody wants that, let me know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just kind of go on a limb here and just see if you guys want a great deal on a Ford, okay? 2003 Ford Expedition. Clean title on a 2003 Ford Expedition. a little, a little worn, a little used, but it's a Ford. It has a third row seat, and it's a 2003 model Ford Expedition. It's a clean title, I-18. All right, 2003 clean title Ford Expedition. All right, let's go on and sell it. The vehicle has a little over 200K, running condition, reliable transportation. The third row seat, they're kind of hard to find. People typically buy them on eBay. They pay like $1,000 for them. I'm gonna sell the whole vehicle. Yes, the whole vehicle for $700. The third row seat costs about $1,000. I'm giving you the whole vehicle for only $700. Ford Expedition, 2003, running $700. $700. $700 going once, 2003 running Ford Expedition. Well, if you guys are looking for a deal on wheels, here's the deal. Here is the deal, Samuel. Here is the deal, Fernando. Here is the deal, Castello. Here's the deal, Quanabi. You don't have a whole lot you're working with. You just want to steal something at a super low price. Even if it lasts you a month or two, you got your money's worth that $700, right? There's nothing to lose at that. You're getting a running vehicle for $700. All right, 7 going once, $700. I'll go down to $600. Let me see if there's any life out there. $600. A running Expedition for $600. $600 once. Running Expedition for $600, folks. $600 going twice. $600 on a running Expedition. Third and final call. $600. Nobody's home. Nobody wants it for $600. Okay, let's move out of here. Let's go on to the next. All right, folks, feel free to interrupt me. Let me know. Say, hey, Anthony, I want this vehicle. I want that. What is it going for? And I will work. All right, Costello wants a Camry. Let me see how many. I thought we had 1 or 2. So I know we have a couple. This one is a 2024. Okay, it's a brand new one actually. So yeah. Okay, Costello, you have a really good taste. All right. So what is your budget? I probably will want to start asking you that question versus before I get into it. All right. All right. This is a $29,000 Toyota Camry you're looking at here. All right. It only has 40,000 miles. All right. So I want to make sure that I'm putting you into the right, direction. Because there's a lot of people that will come on here and be like, oh, I want this, I want that. And, oh, I'll give you $1,000 for it. No, it's not going to go for $1,000. All right. So we got to be, I want to fill you out. All right. Let me know. Let me do an Edmunds while we're doing this. That way we can see what they go for. It's a 2024. It's a new vehicle. I mean, obviously it's a new car and you're looking at a Camry. All right. So you're not looking at like a Hyundai or something. You're looking at a Camry, new car. All right, let's get into it. 2024. About a year old. It's going to be 2 years come next week. Toyota Camry. It is the most popular vehicle in the automobile industry. It is the Toyota Camry. Everybody likes them. Super popular, very reliable. Right here. There you go. $26,000 basically. All right. So you're looking at a vehicle that retails for quite a bit. We got one for $24,000. We got 20. We got one for 21. All right. So these are the Camry prices right here. All right. These are the new car prices right here. All right. So if you want a Toyota Camry, type in a price. I'm going to have you type in. You see what they go for? It's a new car. All right. They go for between $20,000 to $26,000. Type in your price on the Camry Castello, and I'll see if I can lock in your bid. All right. I wanted you to see what they go for to get an idea of the prices. You're gonna, and keep in mind, you don't pay any sales tax here, so you're still getting an incredible deal. If you're interested in the Camry, type in your price right now, and I'll let you know if that will work. All right. You're looking at a $25,000 new Toyota Camry here. Newer, almost new Toyota Camry with only 40,000 miles. All right. So gotta understand this is a newer vehicle. All right, type in your price. If not, I will move it right along. All right. If you like this car, type in your price. All right. And I'll see what I can do for you. All right. If anybody wants it. It is a clean title. There's nothing wrong with it. It is in immaculate condition. It is a perfect 10 out of 10. It runs excellent. All right. It runs. It's a $26,000 Camry. All right. All right. So I'm showing you what they go for. All right. So you get to see it. All right. No accidents whatsoever. Runs excellent. You're going to love the vehicle. They retail for quite a bit, though. The Toyota. All right. If you want to take a moment and think about that, that's fine also. No rush. All right. Well, thank you for that offer. 10,000. Thank you for that offer very, very much, Castello. But they retail for about 25 to 26. So it'll have to be probably a little bit closer to 20. All right. A little bit closer to that price for a 2024 Camry. All right. Maybe I can give you like a 2015 for that price, maybe. But we got those. But yeah, it has to be a lot more than 10 for a 2024 Camry. But thank you though. If you're interested in making an offer closer to 20, you can let me know, or you can also call the 909 number, and we can definitely work with you on that. Thank you for trying. All right. All right, let's get on to another vehicle. Refresh your page, and let's move it on. We have other Camrys too, cheaper ones. They'll be on here for next off. So let me move it right along. Okay, we have a 2023 Bronco. Does anybody that wants a Bronco? Here is another vehicle that retails for about 30K. 2023 Bronco. Is anybody interested in a 2023 Bronco? New car, 2023. It only has 50,000 miles. Yeah. On a 2023 Bronco, 50,000 miles. All right. All right, 2023 Bronco. If anybody wants it, type in yes. We don't get these too often. It's a 2023 Bronco. All right, let's move it right along. We're going to move it to the next item. Have the moderator take me back. We're going to go to... Is there anybody that's out there looking for a Dodge Ram truck? Is there anybody out there looking for a Dodge Ram truck, pickup truck? Nobody wants one. They're pretty good trucks. Okay, we got about 10 more minutes, less than 10 more minutes. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you guys want a vehicle, let me know. We'll pick out some more. We got Fernando, let me know. Rowley, let me know. Samuel, let me know. Kemp, let me know. Quinabi, all right? We got about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. You want okay, Samuel wants the Ram. I thought up low. Well, what's low, Samuel? Tell me what's low. I'm not too sure what's low. All right. Let's go to that Ram. Oh, he's talking about the nice one. He got good taste. You know what's good about this Ram, Samuel? The Ram, Samuel, it has the two-tone interior. Yeah, it's like it's gorgeous. It is the Longhorn package. Longhorn package, right? Fully loaded. This vehicle is super nice. I want you to see the interior. Runs excellent, has no engine lights. It's a clean title. Look at it. You don't really see them with this interior. And it has the Longhorn trimming, and look at the wood grain on the steering wheel right here. It has you can't really see it from this angle, but it has belt buckle straps, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful Dodge Ram right here. Beautiful pickup truck, all right? All right, the miles are just 160. The truck was already verified. The auction loved the way it ran. They checked it out. It passed the inspection and everything too. The truck runs pretty good. I-49, really good actually. It runs exceptionally good. It is a clean title, 2013 Dodge Ram. The tags are May of 2026, May of next year. Now I want you to see something. Before I get into this, Samuel, I'm gonna give you a great deal. But I want you to see what they go for. Okay. Customized trimming. Oh, by the way, this one is Hemi. If in case you guys are wondering, this one is Hemi. All right, it's a Hemi. Right here, Fernando. Samuel got the names right. $17,000. I think you can see it. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. It is the Hemi edition. It is 17,000. All right. Yeah. They retail them for a lot. All right. This is the Dodge Charger. So don't know. These are like cars, but you're looking at the trucks. Okay. The truck right here retails for yeah. It says 13 to 28,000. The average price is 17,000. All right. Oh, by the way, it is Hemi. Yeah, it's Hemi. So you're gonna get a lot of power because it is Hemi. Okay, let's give it away. Opening bid. You know what? 17,000. Okay, Samuel, I'm gonna work with you. They retail for a ton of money. All right, a whole lot. Let's do 6,000. I'll give it away. $17,000 a truck you're getting here for only $6,000. You're getting a whole lot of truck for a very little bit of cash. Very little bit of cash. All right. $6,000. You go to a dealership, you're paying easily 18 to 20,000 for this. Yeah. You're getting it right here. I'm selling it to you right here. $6,000. $6,000. And that's a phone call. That's barely a phone call. All right. They retail for way more than that. You just see them. 17,000, 15,000, 16,000. You're getting this one for only 6,000. 6,000 going once on a Dodge Ram. Yeah. The whole truck is that the motor alone for these trucks costs about 9,000. It's a Hemi. I'm selling you the whole truck for 6,000. 6,000 going twice. Third and final call. Nobody's home. Nobody wants it for 6. Nobody wants it for 6. Wow, that's an incredible deal. Okay. All right, folks. I want to remind you guys, refresh your page. We're gonna get into one more wheel deal. And then we're gonna pick out one more item, one or two more cars, and that will be it for today. But before we do, it is my favorite time of the auction, and it is called Wheel Deal. So I'm gonna ask you a question, simply answer the question correctly, and whoever wins gets to spin the wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this vehicle right here, we were trying to sell it earlier. It retailed at over $26,000. It was a really good vehicle, very popular vehicle, but nobody bid on this vehicle. All right. Now, what was that vehicle? I showed you the book on Edmunds a little while ago. It was about what, $25,000. It was a. Oh my goodness, Samuel hit it. Samuel was paying attention. Come on. Okay, Samuel, you got it. Yeah, it was a Toyota Camry. It was a Toyota Camry. He's paying. You're on it. I'll give you that much. Okay, let's spin the wheel for Samuel. And Samuel got $25 off. Okay. Samuel got $25 off. All right. Congratulations, Samuel. You got $25 off your next purchase. If you see something you like, pick it out. I'll let you have it. Bid on it. All right. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on to a Silverado just because I know I passed this one up earlier, and I know that there's people out there. Somebody out there would want this truck, so. Oh, this is a Malibu. All right. Why is now Silverado not popping? I have to chat moderator to put Silverado in. Typed in Chevy, but I was thinking Silverado will pop up, or Malibu. Maybe the Silverado. It's right there. I got it. Right, yeah, it's right here. Right here. All right, the Chevy Silverado. This is what I'll do. On this Chevy Silverado, it's a 2013 clean title, 160 on the miles. The vehicle runs excellent. Let me see if you guys really want something. Do you guys really want a vehicle? Okay, give me 5,000. Give me 5,000. Chevy Silverado. This truck retails for 15,000. Just in case you guys were wondering. All right, give me 5,000. Give me 5,000 on the Silverado. Give me 5,000 on the Silverado. Nobody's home at 5. All right, I was trying to hook you up. That's a great deal. 5,000 once. 5,000 twice. 5,000. Nobody's home. All right, let's move it right along. All right, the 2020, we have a 2024 Corolla. If you're interested in that vehicle, it's a 2024. It has like 30,000 miles. It is a new vehicle. Somebody was asking me for that just now. But once again, it's one of those deals where I'm not going to go to it unless I know you're serious in making a reasonable offer on that one. All right. All right. When I say reasonable offer, you're looking at a newer vehicle. You're looking at a 2024 with 34,000 miles. All right. Not going to sell for $10,000 when the vehicle retails for about 23,000 because it's a new Toyota Corolla. All right. So you got to be a little realistic with the bidding here for you to get that great deal. All right. So if you're interested in making a fair offer on that one, you guys can type it in. Let me know what you want to pay for that 2024 Corolla, and I would go to it. If not, I will take it as not a serious player. All right. All right. So I'm going to go on. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm going to go to the third page. There's anybody here that wants a Toyota RAV4? Toyota RAV4, really good SUV, really nice Toyota RAV4. If there's anybody here that wants a 2008 Nissan Versa, let me know. Costello, let me know. Quinabi, let me know. Fernando. All right, we got a really nice Versa. What's going on? I think I got it right. Masteress. I think I'm probably saying it wrong, but I don't want to butcher your name. All right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. All right. All right. Let's go on. We got a 2008 Versa. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this Versa. I know there's a little cheap bucket out there for somebody. All right, I'm going to sell this one. 2008 clean title, Nissan Versa. 2008 clean title, Nissan Versa. Let's go on and do it. Let's go on and do it. 2008 clean title, Nissan Versa. Let's go on and do it. $200. $200. I'm selling a good running Nissan for $200. Yeah. $200 going. 200. Frank is in. $300. $300. $300. $300. $300. $300 going once. You're getting a running vehicle for $300. $300 going twice. You're getting a running vehicle for $300. $300. Frank, today's your lucky day. All right. I'm gonna give it to you. Congratulations on that one, Frank. You got it. $200. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. Got the New Year's logo popping out and everything too. Really good buy. Congratulations. All right, on that vehicle. $200. Yeah, happy New Year for you on that one. You got a car to make it through the year. All right. All right, the 2024 Toyota Corolla. I believe I'm getting some hits on that one. So that'll be. If there's anything else anybody want, put it in now. But if not, I am going to end it on the Toyota Corolla. All right. If you guys see something else you like, you want to type it in right away. If not, I am going to just go to this Corolla and I will end it the stream after this. All right, 2024 clean title Toyota Corolla. Let's do an Edmunds on this one. Let me click on here. Now this Corolla, it only has 34,000 or lower than that. The miles are like low, somewhere in the low 30s. All right. All right, here's Edmunds right here. $21,000 Toyota Corolla right here. They have one for $16,999. This is one with 37,000 miles. This one, they have another one for $18,000 and another one for $17,000. So you get to see the prices of what? $17,000, $18,000. All right, Corolla. All right, you want the Toyota Corolla? Let's go in and do it. And this color is very unique, beautiful, 2024. It runs good. Nothing wrong with the vehicle. Clean, by the way. Clean looking vehicle. Anybody wants the Toyota Corolla, clean title 2024, type in $10,000. Let's see if you guys are serious in this one. Type in 10,000. Type in 10,000. Type in 10,000. That's barely a phone call, by the way. All right, that's barely a phone call. All right, type in 10,000, and that's barely a phone call. Type it in. 10,000 on a brand new Corolla right now. Nobody wants a brand new Corolla. 10,000 on a brand new Corolla. 30,000 miles. Brand new Corolla, 10,000. Nobody wants. All right, let's move it right along then. The RAV4, Rolly, if you want to do the RAV4, if you want me to do that, type in $2,500 and I will entertain the offer. It is a 2011 good running, perfectly good running Toyota RAV4. They retail for about $6,000 to $7,000, all right? Type in $2,500 and I will get into it. All right, Rolly has it for 25. All right, I'm gonna get into this one now. This one is a clean title Toyota RAV4. Beautiful looking vehicle. It's a 2011. Toyotas, they always make very good looking vehicles. Oh, look at it. Yeah. It's a nice RAV4. What can I say? If you guys didn't see this one, this is a sleeper, all right? It's a Toyota RAV4. Beautiful looking RAV4. Clean title on a Toyota RAV4, all right? All right, Toyota RAV4. I got Rolly at 25, all right? Now it needs to be 26. 26. Oh, Mike, okay, my new bidder. Mike is at 26. All right, the Toyota. Now it needs to be 27. 27. 27. 27 on a 2011 clean title Toyota RAV4. Rolly's at 2650. This will be like the deal of the century. All right, 2800. 2800. I got 2650 in. 28. 2011 Toyota RAV4 for 2,800 bucks. Beautiful Toyota. 28 going once. 28. Mike is back in. Now it needs to be 29. 29. 29. 29 on a clean title, beautiful Toyota RAV4. $2,900 on a Toyota RAV4. $2,900. It's a 2011. It's a newer body. A newer body. 29. Rolly is back in. Rolly is in. Now it needs to be 3,000. 3,000. Mike is back in. Now it needs to be 31. 31. 31. 2011 clean title, and the vehicle runs great. Beautiful Toyota SUV. 31. 31 on a Toyota SUV. 31. 31. Newer body style. 31. 31. Rolly isn't. Now it needs to be, it's a beautiful body. Yeah, it's a clean looking vehicle. 32. 32. 32 going once. I'm going to sell it. 32 going twice. Last call. Oh, 32. Last minute, Mike. 32. All right, 33. 33. 33. Still super cheap. 33. Extremely cheap. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. That's still really good, Rolly. That is extremely cheap for this vehicle. They look. It's a Toyota. Yeah, it's a Toyota. All right, Mike, you're at 32. All right, 33. 33. I'm giving this one away. 33. 33. Clean title on a Toyota RAV4. 33. If you need time to pay, Rolly, we can put you on a payment plan. They'll give you up to like a week or two. You can make payment until you pay it off. The RAV4 retails for like 8 to 9,000. So at 33, it's like super cheap still. All right, we'll give you plenty of time to pay. But it's a Toyota also. You're not getting like an off-brand vehicle, so it's a good brand. I think you'll like this one. I mean, you never know, you might win. Just try it a couple more rounds, and we'll work with you. Right? All right. I know you're trying to get a deal, and I really do like to help you. All right, 3250. All right. All right. All right. 3250 is it. Now you know what? I'm gonna do 50s the whole way. I'm gonna do 50s the whole way. All right, the whole way. All right. All right. I got Rolly at 3250. All right. Mike is at 33. All right. You cannot go wrong on these deals. All right. Now Rolly 3350. There you go. I'm only going 50. 3350. That is still good. One more time, you never know, you probably win. All right, 3350 on a beautiful Toyota RAV4. 3350, Rolly is it? 34 now. 34. 34. 34 going once. You can also pay for an extension, Rolly. If you need extra time, they'll give you up to 1 month, all right? You can pay for extensions. That way you don't have to pay for it in 2 days. You got plenty of time. All right, Rolly's winning. You're out, Mike. Needs to be 34. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 34 going twice, third and final call. 34, 34, 34. Let him have it. All right. Congratulations. You got lucky on that one, really. Really good buy. Congratulations. 33.50. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. That is an insane deep buy. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to end it on that note. Is there anybody that want one last vehicle? Type it in. You got about 5 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to end it. Right. And I do want to thank all you guys joining us, Costello, Fernando, or we got a lot of folks in here. Man 21, all you folks, it's been a pleasure. And keep in mind that we don't have an auction this Thursday due to the holiday, but we will commence back next Tuesday. All right. Now I want you guys to definitely have a safe holiday. Eat plenty of food. Save some of that leftover food for me also. All right. And if you guys do come back, I will see you next year, and we're going to give you guys some more incredible, insane deals. Signing out on behalf of the auction.